Hello. Hello. Really happy to see you and to hear you. So tell me a few words about your day and how was your weekend and how is your mood? Are you ready to learn English? Yes, Tatiana Horina, you have a question? Turn on your microphone. Тільки увімкніть свій мікрофон. No. Okay, so then say a few sentences about you and your mood and how was your weekend. Ольга Новаковська.
Usually I work on Sunday or on Saturday, excuse me. It's my working day. It's not my day off. And Sunday is usually I spend with family at home. And today I also was at work. It was normal until this Kremenchuk. It's just horror, and really after this my mood absolutely bad, unfortunately.
Yes, that is a really awful situation, and it's really difficult to say anything about it because I don't know what they should do when the world understands what happened and that they should protect us and our sky. That is really, really awful situation, and it's really dangerous. It's dangerous to be even in the street and even in the mall. So it's disgusting. I agree with you, Olga. Thanks. Ivanka, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I am very glad to see you again, Victoria.
Me too.
I had a day off on Saturday. I rest and не знаю, як буде на англійській мові лаванда.
I think the same meaning of this.
Yes, I visited. I with my boyfriend visited Lavanda's fields and enjoy
The nature, the view, the smell.
Yes, the smell. On Sunday, I was at work. Yes, and today I have a day off. So after my duty, I slept a little and did my housework, did some shopping. Yes, and I had a good mood before I see the news about Kremenchuk, but now I am sad.
Yes, of course. So I agree with you that, but it's very nice that you had so cool weekend. I write the word lavender in our chat. You can see the spelling of this word, but the pronunciation is lavender. So
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and now Olena Kachanova. Can you say a few words about you? I can't hear you, Olena. No, okay. Then thank you. Тетяна Горіна.
Sorry. Good evening. In Saturday, I get up at 5 o'clock because in Zhytomyr was very noisy. And I go to the work because хвилюватися.
I worry. I
I
worry.
worry about my patients, maybe mother and children want to go to home in this day, but they are very well, and I go to home. I made walk to home and worried by my daughter. She's in Kiev, in Shevchenkivsky region, but she's very well. In Kiev live my brother and cousins, and I said because my country not peace.
Not peaceful. My country is not peaceful.
Not peaceful. Yes.
Mhm. Yes, of course. All in all cities in our country noisy. All cities are noisy, to be honest, everywhere, especially when it happens at night and when you don't sleep and you are afraid because you don't know. As Kremenchuk, yes, it was like just a mall, and so it's really scary, but we have this reality. And I don't know, a lot of my friends are in Donetsk now, and they are fighting, and I really worry about them. So I hope that everything will be okay eventually and we will win. But we can see the price of this victory, and I hope that all of us will remember this. I
Yes.
hope for that. Okay, thanks. Melnik, Людмила, just a few.
Hello. About my mood, I think mostly of us mood sad. I live in Kiev and I came back Kiev on Saturday, and on Sunday we have record. We had. That's why my mood may be so. I try to live, I try to study, I try to work, but really it's hardly, unfortunately. And I think it's situation in general in not only in our group, I think it's situation with mood general in our country, the last time especially.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you very much.
Victoria Donij.
Nice to meet you. My mood. I am so interested in this. I am so interested in this course because I hope I will have possibility speak English fluently. It's could be me a possibility find job in Ireland now.
Okay, so you will.
I worried about Ukraine situation, but I need to do what I need to do now.
Yes, of course. I think that all of us are worried, but now we have a lot of people abroad and they have other reality and they have other life, and they continue to help, of course, to help Ukraine and to donate some money, to do some charities like meetings or something like this. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. And one more question for Anastasia Zaporozhets, just a few words.
Yes, My weekend went well. On Sunday, I clean house and sit with племінниця, я не знаю, як правильно буде. Племінниця.
Niece.
And then Sunday, I help my mother for і заповняти, я не знаю, як правильно.
What?
Заповняти документи.
Filling.
Fill documents.
Mhm.
My mood so because my mood
Depends on the situation.
да,
Mhm.
то
Yes.
я не знаю.
Okay, I see it's really difficult. So now let's start our lesson, and we'll start our lesson from a short revision. You had abbreviations, some, yes, and now we try to match the abbreviation with this meaning. For example, we have A and E. What does it mean? Olga Nowakovska.
Emergency.
Good. Accident and
Accident
emergency. Very nice. Thank you. Next one, number 2, BI, Kalinina.
BI, before meals, food.
No. You should match. Вам потрібно з'єднати з правильним варіантом.
Oh, BI. Bone injury.
Bone injury, yes, that is true now. AM, Олена Маркова.
AM in the morning.
In the morning, okay, good. And AC, Тетяна Касьяненко.
Accident and emergency.
No. AC. Who knows? Who can help?
Before meals and food.
Before meals or food? Yes, good. And next one, the last one, A and W. Anna.
Alive and well.
Alive and well. Very good. So we start
Excuse me, I am Anna Nikulina. I connect with you after begin our lesson.
Okay, good. We will just a second. I'll ask you.
Very much.
Don't worry.
Victoria, can I ask you why O and C is before meal food? What does mean A and C?
AC, it's like from Latin words. Це з латини. Найчастіше це є абревіатуру, яку використовують. Коли пишуть рецепти, ми з вами будемо вивчати всі абревіатури, там дуже величезний список, і будемо з ними знайомитися.
Thank you.
Okay, and today we start with idioms. Tell me, please, have you ever heard about the word idiom? Чи чули ви коли-небудь про це слово? Idiom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's like phraseologism in Ukrainian. Так? Щось схоже на фразеологізм. We will study a lot of idioms because it will help to enrich and improve your vocabulary and show your level of English. So let's start from the first one. Be snowed under with. Be snowed under with. What does it mean? Tetiana Gorina, can you please read the explanation?
Be snowed under, to have so much work that you have problems dealing with it all.
Dealing with it all. Dealing with it all. So it means to have a lot of work, really a lot of work. Be snowed under with something. I'm snowed under with housework. Я просто що завалена хатньою роботою. Be snowed under with. Next one, please. Anna Nikulina, make ends meet.
Thank you. To have just enough money to pay for the things that you need.
So if we try to translate it in Ukrainian, we can say зводити кінці з кінцями. Тобто виживати. Make ends meet. Мати стільки грошей, щоб вистачало на якісь елементарні речі, тобто на їжу. Тобто заплатити за речі, які є необхідні для елементарних якихось таких потреб. Окей, and next one. Мар'яна Бандурко.
Hello, everyone. Cost an arm and a leg. To be extremely expensive. I'd love to buy a Porsche, but they cost an arm and a leg. І бути надзвичайно дорогим.
Так. It means to be very expensive. But when we won't say not just very, really, we can say extremely, надзвичайно дороге. So now I give you 30 seconds to make your own sentence with one of these three idioms. Зараз у вас є 1 хвилинка, щоб утворити речення з якихось з цих 3 ідіом. 30 seconds, 30 секунд.
I see. May I?
Who wants?
Can I?
Tatiana? Yes, please.
I think after war, Ukraine will make ends meet.
I think during the war, впродовж війни, maybe after we will be very, very full country and rich country.
But the first 2 or 3 years after war, I think we will be very poor country because we need to building new roads, new factories, new home for victors, for example, from Mariupol, Melitopol, Kyiv, Irpin, Bucha, but we can do it.
I also hope for that. Thank you. Limond Anna.
Так, слухаю вас.
Your sentence, ваше речення з якоїсь із цих ідіом.
Добре. My brother snowed under with education. Maybe like this.
My brother is snowed under with studying.
Okay.
Thank you. Олена Качанова. Олена, I can't hear you. Чомусь вас не чую. Калініна.
I am absolutely snowed under with different messages and emails.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Алла Мустафаєва.
Good evening. Medical examination now cost an arm and leg.
Yes. Costs an arm and a leg. Good. Thank you. Олександра Мисюра. Мисюра, okay. Sorry.
In Saturday, I was at my job and I was snowed under with work and patience.
Thanks. Ivanka.
I dream about new big house, but it costs an arm and a leg.
Good, thank you. Кіншина Мар'яна.
Yes, I'm here. I just to say about after war, Ukraine after war, but I can another sentence. For example, My mother dream about house on the beach of sea, but but it cost an arm and a leg.
Thank you. Вікторія до ній. Мікрофон тільки.
Sorry. I'd like to buy a house, but it costs an arm and a leg.
It costs arm and... Ольга Новопольська.
After road accident, all doctors of clinic was snowed under with patients.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your sentences. And now let's start from a short revision from previous levels about verb to be in present simple. So as you know, present simple is very important tense because we will use it very, very often. So just now for revision, how can we say to be in present simple? So as you can see, if we have positive sentence, or it is called affirmative sentence, we can use am, is, or are. We can use I am, he, she, it is, you, we, they are. But please try to remember that in our speech we will use contractions. В нашій розмові ми завжди будемо використовувати скорочення. Тому звикайте до цього, що буде скорочень багато, і ми будемо правильно їх вимовляти. I'm, his, she's, it's, you are, we are, they are. A negative sentence. We should add particle not to am, is, or are. Нам потрібно додати часточку not до am, is або are. Знову ж таки, звертаємо увагу на скорочення. I'm not, is not, isn't, are not, aren't. And a question sentence or a question or interrogative sentence. So we can use this two names of this kind of sentence. How can we make it? Of course, we can use am, is, are, and we should put it at the beginning of the sentence. Щоб утворити питальне речення, потрібно поставити на початок речення. Всім це відомо, але це таке невеличке повторення. And when we have question word, we should put it at the first place, then am, is, are, and then subject. For example, we are doctors, we aren't doctors, are we doctors? Or who are you? Хто ти є? Who are you? So that's about this. It's for short revision. Now just do some exercising. Робимо деякі вправи про am, is, are. Тут у нас є з вами розповідне, заперечне та питальне речення. Коли зроблю коротеньку таку ремарочку, будь ласка, коли ви будете заходити, просто напишіть своє прізвище та ім'я, щоб я могла бачити, тому що я поки що не знаю вас усіх 100%, тому мені потрібно, щоб було хоча б прізвище і ініціал імені, щоб я розуміла, бо є в нас Наталії, так, і я не можу зараз, мені потрібно по списку, тому, будь ласка, наступного разу, буквально хоча б перших 3-4 заняття, тоді я вже вивчу вас всіх, і тоді буде вже легше. Будь ласка, так, тому є таке маленьке прохання, бо якщо пише якийсь юзер, чи там Galaxy, чи щось в цьому роді, я просто не запитаю. Я можу сказати один раз Galaxy, але ви не будете знати, і потім під час уроку я не зможу вас запитати. So, let's try to do this exercising. Number 1, please, Anna Nikulina.
Number 1, you are hungry. Positive sentences, negative, you aren't hungry. A question sentences, are you hungry?
Yes, well done, but you don't need to do 3 sentences. Вам не потрібно робити 3 речення. У нас тут є з вами 3 види речень, я мала це на увазі. У нас є, бачите, є заперечне, питальне і розповідне. Якщо питальне, значить в кінці знак питання. Якщо заперечне, є часточка not. So, but thank you, well done, very good. Вікторія Образюк.
Yes. They aren't at home.
Good. They aren't at home. Very nice. Алла Мустафаєва.
When are the party?
Party, вечірка, це є неживий предмет. Тому буде is.
When is party?
When is the party? Yes, very nice.
When is the party?
Дядюра Ірина. No. Okay. Then Мельник Людмила.
Julie and Anne are on the bus. One moment, question. Are Julie and Anne on the bus?
Very nice, thank you. Олександра.
Is she kind?
Correct. Олена Маркова.
Are they German?
Are they German? Good. Анна Шварченко.
Are you late?
Good, very nice, thank you. Next one, Olga.
Am I early? Am I early?
Am I early? Good, thank you. Калинина.
You are from London?
Так, чудово, інтонація супер, але в питанні треба поставити А на перше місце.
Are you from London? Are you from London?
Yes, good. Thank you. And the last one, Іванка.
They are sad.
They are sad. Yes. So it's easy. Це все дуже легко. Це було маленьке повторення. Тепер present simple tense. Хочу запитати вас одне питання. When do we use this tense? Коли ми використовуємо цей час? Тетяна, можливо, ви знаєте?
Горіна, ви сказали? Я не почула.
Так.
Простий теперішній час використовується для того, щоб пояснити дію, яка відбувається зазвичай.
Зазвичай, добре. Коли ще?
Регулярно, з певною частотою.
Добре. Коли ще?
Не пам'ятаю.
Окей.
Also, can I ask?
Yes, of course.
Also, we use present simple tense when we want to say about something, knows about moon is light on the night, is, for example, sun is light on the day, when some water is boiling with degrees. So we use this tense when we want to say something common known.
Yes, well done. Other ideas? Ще якісь ідеї?
Рутинні справи, графік, розклад поїздів, генеральні, general tasks.
Yes, that is true, Mariana. Very nice, thank you. That is true. So we use present simple when we speak about our daily routines or something that happens every week, every year, every month, and something like this. Also for generally true facts, as Olga mentioned. That is true. Also, we use it for describing our likes and dislikes. What do we love? What do we hate? What do we like? What do we don't mind, for example? So we also use present tense. About the schedule of public transport, that is always true, and you should. That is also about present simple, and you should remember that this schedule can be in future tense in Ukrainian, but in present simple in English. And when we want to give some instructions, like go there, do this, don't forget, be happy, don't worry, we also use present simple in this case. It's like imperatives, but we use don't and just the first form. What should you remember about this tense? First of all, how can we make the sentence? I send you in our Telegram chat the rules about it in Ukrainian for better understanding. We can have two types of subjects in present simple. У нас у теперішньому неозначеному часі можуть бути два типи підмету. Ну, так я його називаю, щоб краще було розрізняти. Перший тип підмету – це є I, you, we, they, або щось у множині. Другий тип підмету – це є he, she або it. І отут в нас починається все веселе. Перше, якщо у нас є I, you, we, they, ми додаємо просто дієслово в першій формі. Нічого більше нам не потрібно. Ось припустимо. I swim in the river every evening. I work 5 days a week. I chat with my friends every day. We go to the cinema. They work in a hospital. So we just need a verb. Нам просто потрібне дієслово. Що стосується нашого he, she, it підмету, коли в нас є він, вона, воно або якісь неживі предмети, або щось в однині, тут вже буде цікавіше. Наше дієслово буде мати різні закінчення. Перше і найбільш поширене закінчення – це є літерка S, works, swims, runs, jumps, але це тільки для he, she, it. Якщо наше дієслово закінчується на такі літери, як S, double S, CH, SH, TCH, X або O, ми додаємо закінчення ES. Ви можете побачити в табличці, у вас є на екрані, так, finishes, goes, does. Таких є слів тьма. Це є watches, так, наприклад, washes, тобто їх є багато. Головне стежити за, на які літери закінчується слово. Дієслово. Далі, що не менш цікаве, у когось увімкнений мікрофон, попрошу вимкнути. Що стосується наступного, якщо наше дієслово закінчується на літеру Y, я думаю, ви всі повторили алфавіт, для всіх вас відомо, що літера Y, і якщо перед цією літерою стоїть приголосна, значить нам потрібно її змінити на I плюс ES. У вас це є друга лінієчка після слова work. Study, studies. Але пам'ятайте, тільки коли у нас перед Y є приголосна. В всіх інших випадках ми додаємо просто «си». Тобто, якщо у нас є голосна, є в нас слово play, так, play – гратися, грати. Якщо у нас перед Y голосна, ми додаємо S. Якщо приголосна, змінюємо на I плюс ES. І дієслово have. Тут ще теж дуже цікаво. Скажіть мені, як ми ще можемо сказати «я щось маю», окрім have? Є ще такий вираз коротенький.
Something with get, I get have.
Так, чудово, get. А як ще можна? Ну, це вже такий розмовний варіант слова have. Have got. Я думаю, що ви всі чули have got, тобто так. І здається на перший погляд, що різниці немає, але різниця є. Have got є самостійним дієсловом. Дієслово просто have не є самостійним і воно відмінюється. Ось припустимо, якщо у нас буде he, she, it, ми хочемо сказати, моя сестра має дочку. Ми скажемо, my sister has a daughter. Has. А якщо ми хочемо сказати, що вона не має, ми повинні використовувати допоміжну частку. Хто мені нагадає, які допоміжні частки для заперечення ми використовуємо у present simple?
Don't.
Don't and doesn't.
Don't і doesn't. Чудово. Молодці. Добре. Зараз я скажу вам одне речення, а ви спробуєте мені утворити заперечне речення. Ось припустимо те, яке я говорила як приклад. My sister has a daughter. How can we make it negative? Як ми можемо зробити його заперечним? Анастасія, Запорожець, can you answer?
My sister didn't or don't
Not don't.
Doesn't. А як ще раз речення, бо я вже...
My sister has a daughter.
My sister doesn't
have a daughter. Doesn't. Good. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. So we can make negative sentences with the help of don't or doesn't. That is true. But if we have doesn't, we don't use a verb with any endings. We just use doesn't and verb. Doesn't go, doesn't work, doesn't study, doesn't finish, doesn't have. So that is you should remember. And doesn't we use only for he, she, or it. Now about question. Alexandra, can you tell me how can we make questions in present simple?
Questions with do does and are is.
Am is are or do does? Yes, that is true. You are right. Thank you. So now I tell you a sentence and you should make a question. His sister always cries when she is in hospital. His sister always cries when she is in hospital. Who can make? Yes.
Does his sisters always cry in hospital?
Yes, good. Does his sister always cry? Okay, and also this tense has got some keywords or time expressions. These time expressions are very important because they show you what tense should you use. So tell me please, Кухтюк Олена, can you tell me about time expressions of this tense? No. Okay. What about Іщук Ганна? No. Okay. Якимчук Олена?
What is time expression? Can you...
Time expression – часові маркери. Або ключові слова. Тобто це те, коли ми бачимо це слово і знаємо, що воно буде використовуватись у present simple. Окей. Кухарчук Христина.
Am, are.
Can I help?
No, just. Ні, тут як...
Often, usually.
Often, always.
Often, usually. Okay.
Every Sunday, every week, every year. When we see regular
actions.
Actions.
Yes. You are right. Always, usually, normally, occasionally, sometimes, often, ever, hardly ever, never. That is true, you're right. But you should remember about the place in the sentence, the position in the sentence. Where can we use it? So first of all, you should remember that always, often, sometimes, usually, yes, hardly ever, never, we use before the main verb. But after, don't or doesn't. But before the main verb, all the time. And when we have am, is, or are, we use it after this. For example, compare the two sentences. I always drink coffee in the morning. I always drink. So drink is the main verb, so that's why we use always before drink. But next sentence, I am always late. We have I am or I'm and then always. Always we use after am, is, are. Отже, ці часові маркери ми завжди використовуємо перед головним дієсловом, але завжди після am, is або a. Пам'ятайте. Ще, як ми скажемо, я ніколи не п'ю каву вранці. Будь ласка, зараз я скажу. Мороз Наталя.
I never drink coffee in the morning.
Yes, that is true. I never drink coffee in the morning. Інколи буває, що десь не подумавши, може виникнути така помилка, так, I don't drink, or I don't never drink coffee. Так, як ми кажемо українською, я ніколи не. Не можна такого, не буває двох заперечень в одному реченні, тому I never drink. So, that is true. But also, we have other expressions. Every day, every week, every Sunday, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. So these expressions we usually put at the end of the sentence. Найчастіше ці часові маркери ми ставимо в кінець речення. Найчастіше. І зараз ми спробуємо з вами зробити декілька вправ. Exercise A. Вправа A. У вас є 3 знаки. Plus, minus, and question mark. Plus, positive sentence, question mark, question, and minus, negative sentence. So, let's try to do them. The first sentence, Тетяна Горіна.
Sorry, I can very small.
You can't see. Okay, I try to make it bigger, but I don't know it. I can't do it. I don't know why. Just a second. Oh, I can. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay.
And first sentence.
First sentence, question.
Question. Does Anna like music?
Yes, that is true. Well done. Thank you. Next one, Ольга Новаковська.
It's a positive sentence. My sister has a lot of hobbies.
Has a lot of hobbies. Well done. Thank you. Олена Маркова.
Am I get on very well with my parents?
Заперечне речення. Я не ладнаю своїм батьками.
I'm not get on very well with my parents.
Дивіться, I am not ми використовуємо тоді, коли в нас немає дії.
I don't.
I
don't get on very well with my parents.
Good, thank you. Next one. Мар'яна Кіншина.
My brother studies English at university.
Perfect, very good. Горіна Тетяна answered. Okay. Запорожець Анастасія.
Так. П'яте, так?
Yes.
My neighbors my neighbors don't have any children.
Don't have any children. Good. Вікторія до ній.
What time does the film start?
That is true. Thank you. Very nice. Next one. Mustafaeva Alla.
He goes out twice a week.
He goes out twice a week. Perfect. Number 8. Шварченко Анна.
We don't often talk about politics.
Perfect. Ніколіна Анна.
How often do you see your brother?
That's true. And the last one. Образюк Вікторія.
He doesn't go on Facebook very much.
Well done. And now we have the next exercise. Your
Can
task.
I ask one question? What does it mean, get on? It's phrasal verbs. What does it mean? Get on.
Get
How
on
do you
very
translate?
get on very well with. Very well означає дуже добре. Get on with означає ладнати з кимось, тобто мати хороші стосунки. I get on very well with my parents. Це означає я маю хороші стосунки, тобто маю спільну мову, у нас теплі, гарні стосунки. Якщо у нас відбуваються якісь там чвари, сварки, так, arguments, ми кажемо I don't get on very well. Я не дуже добре ладнаю зі своїми батьками. Окей.
Тобто get on with, це як сталий виклик, так? Get on
Get
with.
on well with. Get on well with. Добре мати хороші стосунки з кимось. Get on well with. Так. І це належить до одного з фразових дійслів. Окей, thank you. And now, more difficult exercise. You should put these words in the correct order. Look on number 1. Look at number 1. We have 7 words. So let's try to make a sentence. Мороз Наталія, can you try, please?
I always go to bed before 11.
That's true. Number 2, Іванка.
Kate ever sees her family. Не, hardly.
Hardly ever. Це ціла фраза. Hardly ever. Вкрай рідко.
Значить, буде так. Kate hardly ever sees her family.
That is true now. Thank you. Number 3 is Ганна. Окей. Мельник Людмила.
We never go shopping on Sundays. Saturdays, sorry.
Thank you. Касьяненко Тетяна.
I go to dentist twice a year.
I go to the dentist twice a year. Yes, thanks. Ковтюк Олена. Лімонт, Анна. Number 5.
Так. Чи вам не чути?
Угу.
Зараз я подумаю. They have a bad breakfast sometimes. Але я тоді не розумію, куди тикнути in. Тобто
Вони інколи мають сніданок у ліжко.
Я не так прочитала, я думала, bad – погані сніданки. Угу. Я зрозуміла, дякую.
Ні, поганий буде через A.
Через A, так, зрозуміла, дякую.
They sometimes have breakfast in bed. Окей. Кухарчук Христина.
I usually listen in radio. Зараз, секундочку. Так, I usually listen in radio to the car.
I usually listen to. Це ви маєте собі завжди запам'ятати, забувати на носику. Listen to. Завжди має бути listen to.
Окей.
Окей.
Listen to in radio.
Listen to the radio in car. Окей, thanks. Якимчук Олена. Окей, Олександра.
Which question? Sorry.
7.
One moment. Alan runs in the park every day.
Well done, that is true. Okay, next one. Ольга Новаковська.
Sam is often late for a walk.
Sam is always late for work.
Often late for a walk.
For work. Okay. Next one, Доні Вікторія.
John doesn't go to the theater often. Or John doesn't go to the theater often. John often doesn't go to the theater. Can I
Коли
say?
ви казали, що ось ці частотності, прислівники, часові маркери, коли вони йдуть в реченні?
В кінці. John
В кінці йдуть every day, every week, twice a year. А коли в нас є often, always, вони йдуть перед
глаголом. Before. John doesn't often go to the theater.
Так, от тепер супер. Чудово.
Often. Often before verb.
Okay, next one. Качанова Олена, can you answer? No. Олена Маркова.
I visit my mom once a month.
Once a month, yes, that is true. You are right. Okay. And
how we can I ask how we can translate in second sentences we have hardly ever.
Hardly ever. Ми сьогодні про це поговоримо. Це означає вкрай рідко. Дуже рідко.
Дякую.
Okay, and now about pronunciation, correct pronunciation. So you should pay your attention to your pronunciation. It's very important. So how can we pronounce this ending as es or ies? So when our verb ends on this sounds like p, t, k, f, the ending s will be pronounced like s. Stops, puts, works, laughs. But if our verb ends on some consonant that are voiced, тобто дзвінкі приголосні, якщо закінчується дієслово на б, д, м, л, г, в, р, тоді це закінчення буде звучати як з. Rubs, reads, comes, spins, sings, loves, pays, goes. But after verbs like s, z, sh, dж, and ks, тобто тоді, коли ми якраз додаємо це закінчення «іс», так, після тих дієслів, які мають звуки с, з, ч, ш, дж і кс, ми повинні вимовляти закінчення «іс» як «ез». Kiss, kisses, buzz, buzzes, wash, washes, watch, watches, relax, relaxes. So that's about it. Це, що стосується
Я
закінчення.
перепрошую.
Так.
Вибачте, що перебуваю. Скажіть, будь ласка, а чи ці слайди будуть висвітлені в телеграм-каналі, в телеграм-чаті?
Я все скидаю.
Ага, добре.
Правило,
Дякую.
так, я скидаю цілим документом.
Дякую.
So, and now we have a short exercise, Rick's schedule, розклад Ріка. Зараз наше завдання, я спробую збільшити, тільки одну хвилиночку, прочитати речення і сказати закінчення, який має звук, виділене слово. Ось, припустимо, перше речення. Будь ласка, Горіна Тетяна. Can you read number 2? Перше в нас вже готове. Тетяна.
He jogs for an hour in the park.
Добре, значить, який звук?
З.
З.
Другий.
Закінчується на г.
Дзвінке, так.
Так, правильно. Next one. Запорожець Анастасія.
He takes a shower. Як перший, як as.
Тому що глуха к, значить takes.
Takes.
Thank you. Мустафаєва Алла.
He brushes his teeth. He brushes his teeth.
Brushes. Okay. Good. Next one. Шваченко Анна.
He eats breakfast at 7:45. S.
S. Good. Next one. Нікуліна Анна.
He reads the newspaper. Reads.
Well done. Образюк Вікторія.
The dishes.
He
washes us.
As. Correct. Іванка.
Then he drives to work. Drives.
Drives.
З.
Закінчується на В. Well done. Thank you. Very good. Okay. And now these exercises you'll do at home. You should, number 1, choose the correct word. Number 2, choose the correct ending. S, es, or I, es. And now, adverbs of frequency. Отут якраз ви можете побачити чудово про ось ці прислівники частотності. Як часто ви щось можете робити. У відсотковому значенні. Always завжди буде 100%. Тобто це є завжди. 90% зазвичай це є usually. Normally і generally воно дуже схоже до usually. Воно також перекладається як в нормальних, тобто умовах, зазвичай, так як завжди. Тобто зазвичай теж самий має переклад. Often and frequently. Often мається на увазі часто, і frequently це як синонім іде. І 70%. Ну, тобто тут ви вже вибираєте для себе, що для вас означає часто, як за часто. Sometimes – інколи, occasionally – зрідка, seldom – це є рідко, hardly ever, or we can use rarely, або ми ще використовуємо rarely, це означає вкрай рідко, дуже рідко. Ну і never – ніколи. Найчастіше використовуємо hardly ever, вкрай рідко. Тобто один раз на мільйон, або never, як кажуть, коли рак на горі свисне, once in a blue moon. Це ще така ідіома можна використовувати. Ну і коротко у вас одразу йде схема, що ви можете використовувати, в якому порядку. Якщо у нас йде subject, запам'ятовуйте собі трішки, тому що надалі ми будемо вивчати часи, і коли будемо говорити правила, будемо вже використовувати subject. Це означає підмет, плюс adverb – це є наш цей прислівник, так, частотності, як часто ми щось робимо, і тоді головне дієслово. Наприклад, у нас є Daniel always passes his exams. Passes – це є головне дієслово. Daniel – subject. Далі, другий випадок, я вже казала, subject плюс be і плюс adverb. Тобто, коли в нас іде підмет, потім be і потім уже наш прислівник, як зачасто. He is always happy, I'm always hot, we are hardly ever sad. Ми вкрай рідко буваємо сумними. Ну і це, здавалось би, все чудово, все прекрасно. Але ще є таке в нас питання, яке називається how often, як зачасто ми щось робимо. Двічі на тиждень, щорічно, щомісячно, щодня і щось в цьому роді. Як ми будемо про це говорити? Якщо я хочу знати, як часто ви вивчаєте, припустимо, англійську, ви можете відповісти різними способами. Перш за все, ви можете сказати on Mondays and Wednesdays, по понеділках та по середах. Або every 3 days, for example, or twice a week, або двічі на тиждень. Як ми можемо це говорити? Для цього нам потрібно наше число, слово times, і плюс період часу. Але ми не кажемо one time a week, ніколи. Ми кажемо once a week. Ми не скажемо two times a week, no, ми скажемо twice a week. Ми не скажемо triple or like this. We should say 3 times a month or 3 times a week. Тільки once and twice. Якщо в нас є якийсь період часу, ми хочемо сказати щоденно, щомісячно, щорічно, ми будемо казати daily, weekly, monthly, annually. Пізніше, якщо ми хочемо говорити кожного дня, це ми вже всі прекрасно знаємо, так, every day, every week, every month. Але буває таке, що ми можемо казати кожні 3 місяці, так, кожні 4 роки, кожні 5 днів. Ми будемо казати every, тоді число, і тоді наш період часу. Every 5 days, every 3 days, every 4 days, every 5 years, every 4 years. So it depends on what do you want to say. Все залежить від того, що ви хочете сказати. І зараз я буду ставити вам коротенькі запитання, буквально декілька запитань. Як часто ви щось робите? Будь ласка, Кіншина Мар'яна, can you answer?
Yes, I'm here. How often?
No, I ask you a question. Я вас
okay.
відповідаєте. So how often do you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning daily.
Daily. Okay, thank you. Mustafaeva Alla, How often do you go to the swimming pool?
Oh, I never go to the
I
swimming
never
pool.
go to the swimming pool. Okay, thank you. Запорожець Анастасія. How often do you do morning exercise?
I do morning exercise every day.
Okay.
Once a day.
Once a day or every day? Okay, very good. Доні Victoria, how often do you drink coffee?
Every day.
I drink coffee every day or just every day.
Can I ask you? Can I ask what is mean annually? Annually. Time period.
Annually, щорічно.
Sure. Thank you.
Окей. Новаковська Ольга. How often do you go to the museum?
I go to the museum rarely.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Next one. Next one, Шваченко Anna. How often do we have a leap year?
Leap year?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what is it, leap year.
Who knows? Високосний рік.
Oh.
Yeah.
I, like other people, have leap year once every 4 years.
Yes, yes, okay. So I write you this, leap year, leap year. Or it can be leap day. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, thanks. Next one, Ivanka, how often do you go for a walk?
I go for a walk 3 times a week.
3 times a week, well done. Мельник Людмила, how often do you drink water with lemon?
I drink water with lemon every day, every morning.
Thank you. Касьяненко Тетяна, how often do you wear dresses?
What?
How often do you wear dresses?
I wear dresses seldom.
Or I seldom. Тут дивіться, якщо ми кажемо every day, once a day, це йде в кінець. Якщо це йдуть ось ці слова, що ми брали в попередньому слайді, тоді вони йдуть перед.
I seldom.
Good. Next one, Limont Anna. How often do you visit your dentist?
I visit my dentist. I seldom visit my dentist.
Thank you. Кухарчук Христина. How often do you meet your friends?
Repeat, please.
How often do you meet your friends?
I meet with my friends twice a week.
Twice a week, very good. Thank you. Мороз Наталя. How often do you work? Natalia, can you hear me? No, unfortunately, no. Okay, so then we will continue. Now let's talk a little bit about describing people, about their personality and about appearance. So appearance, it's about how do we look like. So what should you remember? We have 2 types of questions. У нас є з вами 2 типи запитань. Якщо ми хочемо питати про зовнішній вигляд, ми будемо казати what does he or she look like? Як він або вона виглядає. Якщо ми хочемо запитати уже про про чиюсь, перепрошую, особистість, риси характеру, ми будемо казати what is he or she like. Ці два питання мусите запам'ятати, щоб їх розрізняти. What does he or she look like означає, як він чи вона виглядає. Якщо в нас є what's he or she like, це буде про її чи його тип характеру, тип особистості. Зараз ми з вами трішки попрацюємо. Look on these pictures and we have sentence. What we are going to do? We are going to read a sentence and then say what picture is it. So let's start from curly red hair. Melnik Ludmila, can you read and say what picture is it?
She has curly red hair, number 2.
Number 2, that is true. Next sentence, Schwarchenko Anna.
She has long straight hair. Number 3.
Perfect. Nikolina Anna.
She has big blue eyes. Number 1.
1 and one more, because it's mentioned. Іще одне, будь ласка.
No, maybe number 6.
No.
She has short blonde hair. Number 6.
Very good, thank you. Образюк Вікторія.
Так. He's medium height and very slim. Number 7.
No. Number 5. П'яте речення.
Number 5. He has a beard and a mustache.
Mustache and beard. So what picture is it?
5.
5, that is true. Next, Кухарчук Христина.
He's bald. He's bald.
Bold.
I don't understand bold.
Лисий.
Please. Okay. Picture 4.
Picture 4. Yes. Very good. Limont Anna.
Так, he is very tall and thin. It is picture number 7.
Very good. Thank you. Кухтюк Олена. Касьяненко Тетяна.
He is very tall and thin. That's 7.
No. Next one.
Next, he is medium height and very slim. 9.
Height. Medium height. Okay. And the last one, Ivanka.
He is quite short and a bit overweight. Picture number 8.
Yes, that is true. Thanks. And now let's read about what he or she like, about personality.
Можна запитання, вибачте, будь ласка. А чому підкреслено це завдання, яке ми робили, і там частину підкреслено? Stage, curly. А чому підкреслено? Weight, me.
Просто воно мається на увазі на словах і на тому, де в нас наголошений звук. Medium, overweight. And curly, not curly, but curly.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So personality, let's talk about personality. Let's read words from exercise A. Just read. Спочатку просто читаємо слова. Іщук Ганна, can you read? No. Okay. Melnik Людмила, read this word.
Clever, friendly, funny, generous, kind, lazy, shy, talkative.
Very good. And also opposite from exercise B. Limon Anna, read please.
A person who talks a lot is
No.
talkative.
Exercise B, opposite. Протилежні зазначення.
Так само прочитати слова. Extrovert, hardworking, mean, quiet, serious, stupid, unfriendly, unkind.
Very nice. And now we are going to read the definition of the personality and then answer. So let's read. Please,
Yes, first or second?
First.
A person who is open and warm is friendly, and oppositive is unfriendly.
Thank you, that is correct. Next one, Mustafaeva Allah.
A person who talks a lot is, I don't know, lazy, maybe lazy.
Talkative.
Так, той, хто говорить дуже багато. Talkative. What is the opposite? А яке буде?
Extrovert.
Quiet. Yes, that is true. Thank you. Горіна Тетяна.
A person who likes giving people things is likes giving people. Maybe kind. General.
Yes, generous. And what is the opposite? А що тоді буде протилежне за значенням?
Протилежне.
Greedy.
Ні.
Very small words.
Отже, generous – це щедра людина. Mean – це таке слово, яке має дуже багато значень. Тобто воно може бути злий, недобрий, а може бути і жадний, скупий.
Окей.
Thank you. Бандурко Мар'яна.
A person who is friendly and good to other people is friendly, and opposite is unfriendly.
No, it was mentioned in number 1. Уже згадали.
Kind.
Unkind?
Kind and unkind. Yes, that is true. That is true. Thank you. Калініна Олена.
A person who doesn't want to work is lazy, and opposite was hardworking.
Hardworking, that's true. Well done. Thank you. Next one, Доні Вікторія.
Person who makes people laugh it's funny, and opposite serious.
Serious, thank you. Новаковська Ольга.
A person who is quick at learning and understanding things is clever, and opposite stupid.
And the last one, Олена Маркова.
A person who can't talk easily to people he doesn't know is. Shy?
Shy, так, shy це є.
Shy and extrovert.
Yes, that is true. So now I would like to ask you, what are you like? What kind of personality you are? Бандурко Мар'ян. Tell me a few words.
I like in person funny.
Ми кажемо просто I am.
Okay. I understand. It's for me. My friends say that I am very friendly, funny, but a little bit lazy. Sometimes I'm mean, and that's all.
Okay. Thank you, then. Якимчук Олена. Олександра. Also. Okay. Кухарчук Христина.
I am extrovert and hardworking, friendly and funny, sometimes lazy. Maybe all.
That's all. Okay. Касьяненко Тетяна.
I'm a kind and talkative person, but not now. Before war.
Because of the war. Калініна Олена.
I'm friendly, funny, sometimes lazy, and serious woman.
Okay, good. Thank you. And Ольга Новаковська.
I guess I'm really funny, kind, sometimes hardworking, but in some period of time also.
Okay, thank you. Іванка.
I am friendly, generous, hardworking. That's all.
And that's all. Okay, thank you. And Victoria Doni.
I'm clever, I'm kind, I'm hardworking, sometimes I'm very serious. That's all.
Okay, good. Запорожець Анастасія.
Yes, I am friendly and talkative, but not in English.
It's the question of time. Це питання часу, не переживайте.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So thank you for your answers. Really nice to meet you one more time. Okay, and now try to describe this man. Try to describe his hair, his appearance, and maybe personality. What is he like? So let's start. Калініна Олена.
He like.
He is. Ні,
he is interesting brunette with blue eyes, have mustache and short hair.
What about his personality?
His personality, he is a serious man with clever eyes maybe, and look like a famous actor.
Yes, he is a singer and actor. Okay, next one, Natalia Moroz.
He is he is serious, sometimes charismatic, and highly ambitious. I think he sometimes he is boring and very bossy, I think.
Bossy. Okay, now about woman, about this pretty woman. Nikulina Anna.
This woman is beautiful. I think that she is clever. This woman with long straight brown hairs and brown eyes with excellent mouth. This woman friendly with sympathetic look.
Yes, she looks really nice. That is true. Okay, so I have one phrase or idiom that you can use when you describe beautiful women or men, but most cases for women. Eye candy. So eye candy means цукерочка, тобто насолода для ваших очей. Вона надзвичайно красива і приємна. You are an eye candy. Ти як цукерочка, тобто дуже красива. And one more question for you. What's the difference between pretty and handsome? Who knows?
A man handsome and a woman beautiful.
Yes.
It's a difference when we described women appearance, we say pretty, and when we man's appearance and man is beautiful, we cannot say beautiful. We say handsome. So handsome, it's about beauty of men, and pretty, it's about beauty of women.
Yes, very good, very good. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Next one. What can you say about this beautiful and pretty woman? Олена Якимчук. Okay. Образюк Вікторія. Victoria, can you answer? No. Шваченко Анна.
She is Marilyn Monroe, the most famous actress in the world, I see. She is amazing, beautiful woman with light hair, with big eyes. I don't know what is color of her eyes now because this photo with white and black colors, but I think that she has light eyes, maybe blue or green. I don't know what else. She in these photos she is very serious and luxury.
Luxurious.
Yeah.
Okay, and he has got, she has got on this picture родимку. Як ми назвемо родимку англійською? І перчик у неї є, хто знає.
In Latin it will be nevus.
Mole.
No.
Мол, родинка, ні?
Ще які варіанти? Дуже все легко. Ні, дуже все легко. Ні. Дуже все легко. А надзвичайно. Birthmark.
Birthmark.
Birthmark. Yes. Yes, of course it can be mole, but it's like more popular. Okay, next one. Let's continue. This handsome man. Ivanka, can you describe?
In this photo, we can see handsome man with light hair and beautiful eyes. He is friendly he is clever, maybe. Yes, I think he is actor or singer, maybe.
Yes, he is an actor, but he was an actor. Unfortunately, he is dead, but he was filmed in Forsage. So yes, he was very famous. And the last one, also very famous actor, Limont Anna. Can you?
Okay, it is a handsome man. It is a very charismatic person, and it is famous man. He has I don't know what to say about his face.
He's funny.
Yes, of course. I want to say about his proportions of face, and he has a big nose, maybe.
І от в нього ще є що? Така якби щетина, так? Тобто ми можемо сказати, що він не побритий, так? Як ми можемо це сказати?
Ну, ми не скажемо, що це борода, це не...
Ну, щетина, тобто він не побритий, в нього така легка небритість, як ми можемо це сказати?
Fruity.
He doesn't shave.
Yes, he is unshaved. Unshaved. He is unshaved.
А stubble теж можна? Stubble.
Yes. You
Okay.
can say it. Okay. So that is all for today, and all these rules and exercises I send you in a Telegram chat, in our Telegram chat. It will be in PDF file, so you can print it as you wish. And I write everything that you need to learn and to study, all the materials that were in this lesson. And I would ask you to revise something about different fractures, повторити трішки про різні переломи. Тому що наступного разу ми з вами будемо говорити about bones and different kinds and types of fractures. So please revise this material. Просто повторюйте, можете навіть повторити українською, тому що ми з вами будемо мати цілий словник нових слів, тому він буде у вас, не переживайте, тільки повторіть загальні, які є переломи, якщо ви з ними не працюєте, тобто які є види. So that is all for today. I thank you very much about joining the lesson, and I wish you to have a peaceful evening, of course, and I hope that everything will be good and we will win very soon. I hope for that, and you should do it. So,
one question.
Yes, please.
One question. In start of our lesson, we talk about have and got have.
Have got.
What difference? Have, yes, have got. And what difference in using have, just only have and have got?
Okay, so have got, it's only for our speech, informal speaking. I have got, I've got, he's got, and so on. But when we talk with elderly people or with our boss or with strangers, we should use have. And also the main difference in usage. For example, I give you example. I have got a sister. It's positive sentence. Negative. I haven't got a sister. And question, have you got a sister? But have, I don't have a sister. Do you have a sister? Тобто have got самостійне, саме себе заперечує і себе запитує. Не потрібно ніяких допоміжних. А have вже дієслово ширшого формату, і воно вживається в всіх часах. Так, у нас є had, I had, have had і так далі. Тут тільки в теперішній час і тільки розмовна. В більшості розмовна мова. Окей. So, you're welcome.
Можна ще, будь ласка, запитання?
Так.
Ви казали з приводу домашнього завдання. Ми маємо якось це оформити в вигляді документу, чи це, власне, для себе?
Ні, дивіться, я чому кажу? Тому що бажано всі уроки переглядати. Я скидаю вам основні такі матеріали, які в нас будуть. Так? От, наприклад, правило і вправо, яку ви маєте виконати. Ви собі виконуєте, хочете, роздруковуєте, виконуєте, хочете в своєму записничку. Я буду давати різні формати вправ. Це будуть онлайн вправи, де ви самі себе будете, тобто ви виконуєте завдання і вам автоматично комп'ютер перевіряє. Ну, у вас це все буде посилання, відео, аудіо, все в телеграм-чаті. Абсолютно все.
Я зрозуміла, добре, дуже дякую вам.
You're welcome. So, see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.